All right. So Rihanna, let me just run through back the sine rule for you real quick. We're gonna run through back the sine rule. Do you remember the sine rule?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, yeah, that will take my moments. Okay. Sine rule. First of all, we just use the sine rule and the cosine rule for what kind of triangles? Let me ask you. Would we use the sine and cosine rule for this triangle? With what? What did you,
Yeah, triangle.
uh, would we use the sine or cosine rule for that triangle?
No,
No. Why wouldn't I use it?
because that is a right angle triangle.
Right. We just only use these things for ugly looking triangles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what is? You know what that is?
Yeah.
Do that.
Genius.
I tell you, it's a whole artist, a whole artist. Right, so you use the sine and the cosine rule for ugly looking triangles. We need to be familiar with labeling sides. For instance, if this is angle A, this is angle B, and this is angle C. What would I call this side here? What
Common A,
call that common A? What would I call this side here?
common B,
And this one?
and common C.
Perfect. I want you to remind me of how the sine rules go again.
Um, A over sine A, capital A, B over sine
Okay.
capital B
Right, A over sine A is equal to B over sine capital B.
is equal to C over sine capital C.
Right. Awesome. And let me give you a situation where you would use sine rule. So let me just call this A, call this B, call this C. So what would this side be then?
Common A,
This side
common B,
and this side?
common C.
Awesome. I want you to give me an angle. It could be angle A, B, or C. Give me an angle.
Um, angle A, 60 degrees.
All right. 50 degrees. Cool. I want you to give me a side. Give me a side.
Um,
Give me the length of a side.
BC, 15 degrees.
If it's a length, it wouldn't be degrees.
I mean,
Length.
centimeter, sorry.
Oh, I'm a little worried there. Right. And so here what? Anytime you're using sine rule, you need to have one complete piece of information. So you see how you know angle A and you know the side for A? See that?
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
is what we call complete set of information. I want you to pick something, pick either B or C. Which one you want me to find for? Pick something.
Um, B,
B, right? Is it that we know angle B? You had to pick something. Do you want me to put a angle here or you want me to put a length here? What do you want me to do? Can be both. Pick something.
um, angle,
Okay? What you want to
yeah,
call it angle?
20.
You want to call it 20.
Wait, wait a
So I want you to so we're looking at all of the cases for sine rule right now. So like this is the first
uh,
example. All right, this is the first example. So what angle is that over here to be? What angle is
um,
this? Does it look more than 30, less than 30? You want to see.
more than 30.
So give me an angle there.
40.
All right. And well, I just put in some extra information to tie up. So if this is 40 and this is 30, how much degrees would this be?
I'm not sure.
From Narian, I use our top boss in maths. You gotta know this. A triangle. How much the angles in a triangle is add up to?
I was trying to remember.
Oh, it's our one. It's also one.
180.
180. So if it's 40, yeah, what? That wouldn't make sense. This will look like 110 degrees. That and that kind of funky, that kind of weird, right? That'll look like
Yeah.
110. So let me just change up the proportions a bit. Let's do that. Let's just call this 40. We'll call this 60. And if this is 40 and 60, what do you reckon we label this?
90.
90, that'll be too much.
No,
Plus 40 is 100. Hmm. We have to add 100 to get 180.
80.
Right. Cool. So, I don't realize how tiny that looking way. It's right. Cool.
Amy. Hi.
Amy in class.
Yeah.
Hello, I just joined.
Yo, Amy. The top boss.
Yes, sorry for joining late.
It's okay. It's glad to have you.
Yes.
How come you joined late?
Um, I just come home from my friend home.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
You enjoying all the Labor Day holiday?
of course.
I hope all your parents are giving all too much labor around your house. Right? So let's continue. So Amy, I was just reviewing sine rule, right? Before I move on to cosine rule. So in this question, we are going to look at how to find b. So in this question, they want us to find the length b. So Rihanna, just wanted to remind me, what is the sine rule? Why to remind me about the sine rule? What does it look like again?
A over sine capital A is equal to B over sine capital B is equal to C over sine capital C.
I get fed up writing the same thing over and over. Let me just fix that. Right.
Wish I could do that on notebook.
As you can see, Rihanna, I write exquisitely. Also, you, Amy, I write very good. Look at that excellent handwriting. Can't top that. Right. So, Rihanna, let me figure out which two we have to pick. Now, when you're picking, you have to pick a complete set, and you have to pick what you're trying to find for. So we are trying to find for length B. So right off the bat, we had to use B. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And Amy, what complete set of information do we have? By complete, is it it?
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Yes. And why is that a complete set of information?
because you have the length of this island.
Correct. I have the length to the side and I do have the angle. Awesome. So now we're going to plug in. So let me just write back the formula here. So the formula we're going to use is A over sine A is equal to B over sine B. So let's plug in now, Rihanna. So Rihanna, what is A?
15 centimeters.
Right? What is angle A?
Sine 40 degrees.
Amy, tell me the rest of the information.
And it would just be B over sine 60.
Right. Anytime you have two fractions, what do we do? What do we do, ladies? Two fractions.
Cross multiply.
Right. Let's cross multiply. So, Rihanna, if I cross multiply this, how would I write that?
Um,
How would I write that?
15 sine 60 is equal to B over sine 40. And 60.
Yeah, you're saying B sine 40. Is that B sine 40?
Over sine 60.
Right. So 15 sine 60 is equal to B sine 40. That's what you said? Sasha gave me room, so I was a bit disrupted.
Yeah.
Okay. And what we trying to find for Rihanna?
B.
So what is on both sides?
Divide.
We're dividing on both sides. What block can be? Imagine this is Zoe and this is the man. So like right now Zoe has stress because I have a man holding she down, and that man is what? Tell me who that man is.
Sine
Somebody,
40.
yeah, sine 40. Yeah. So I'll say a break. All right, yeah. And anything you do on one side, you have to do to the other side. Um, can I do this? Can I do this, Rihanna? Can I cancel off sine and sine?
Yeah, but
No, I can't do that. Can I do that?
60.
Naughty. Don't do that. I cannot do that. The 60 is inside the sine. So this whole thing here, that's one term. I can't do that in case you had any ideas. So the sine 40 and the sine 40 would cancel off, and that would leave us with B. So B is equal to 15 sine 60 all over sine 40. So I want you to plug that into your calculator and let me know what you get for B. Amy, are you confused by anything?
Oh no. It's 20.2.
20.2. Yep, that is correct.
Wait, what?
Rihanna, I lose you somewhere. Which part I lose you?
No, I didn't lose, man. I just
I'm gonna show you how to plug this into the calculator. So you do have a Casio, so you have to use brackets and divide. So you're gonna open up a pair of brackets and write 15 sine 60. So when you close it in brackets, that means you're dealing with the top there. Right? So you close it in the brackets, which mean at the top, and then you put a divide sign because that's what this line here means. And you open up another pair of brackets and you put sine 40. You do that from now, let me know what you get. You bring your calculator. We'll get your
yeah, I got 20.2.
20.2.
Zero.
Your calculator.
I gave you the calculator.
No, but I don't have it and it like for some reason. Please screw me.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, tomorrow.
Just in the meantime. You get 20.2.
Yeah.
Excellent. I mean, actually, if you round it off to two DP, okay. Since I have a 9 after the 0.
1
20.
20.21.
And it was using centimeters, so that'll be centimeters. Let me show you how easy it is on my calculator. Pressing the fraction button. Just the fraction button. Close bracket. 81. Yeah. Right, so you all could copy down the first example. Then we're going to look at the second example. Then we're going to look at the cosine rule. Matter of fact, I should give you all a question. Amy, what do you say? After the second example, a question or not?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. I will spice up things.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to formulate that question right now while you'll copy that down. Amy, you just use fancy colors in your notes.
For maths, no.
Oh,
I kind of bland. I
that,
only use like black, blue, and red.
that's the mark of a logical person.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because if I show you my math notes, it's just scribbles. Literally. Over here, I just make it real colorful and thing. But when I study and I'm learning from somebody, my math notes is so crazy. Like, hey,
One-
can't even make it out.
Mine's a little crazy, but it organized, I would say. But they're not really colorful.
You know,
More material subjects, color coordinated though.
like bio.
Yeah.
You have your notes.
Hmm?
You have your notes straight. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean?
Oh, wait, that takes 1 minute.
Because it isn't very colorful, I see.
Yes.
Hmm. I like to look at colorful notes, but when you do maths and you run out of time, you can't make it look pretty. You can't.
Yeah, my teacher in school, she's kind of got a little fast. So,
You really don't get enough time to pause.
yeah.
Showing you a real occasion of my notes. Don't mind the crazy. That's what you'll be doing if you pursue maths further. You know, you can make out why, right? In them pictures.
Yeah, 100. The right should be like actually.
Ariana, I hear Rihanna. I feel like Rihanna talking, but she muted. I'm not sure. Sure.
She
Hello.
oh,
Yeah, Rihanna.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, sis, I still need that how I just scribble down.
I don't know. I finally is right neat. Sasha, what angle is looking like? Yeah, just say. Give my angle. It's not 90. You think it's more than 90?
Less than 90.
Give my angle. Not an ugly angle.
75.
Yeah. No, don't use 75. These are even number. mean like divide into the hints. Give me a number.
6.
76. Okay. Amy, give me a letter. Give me 3 letters.
H, J, and K.
Right?
Kind of weird. It's kind of weird that says
It's okay.
I don't know.
Nothing is wrong with that. I really conspiring against you all with this question. But I'm sure my conspiration will not do you all unrest. Because they're very smart.
That's the again in school. The crown.
Now I'm gonna give all the questions harder than the masters. So let me look at a second example, shall we not? Triangle. Oh, Amy, you real miss out, you know. You real miss out.
Oh no, what happened?
Brianna, tell her the masterful drawing I come up with. Tell her.
Been recorded, but he come up with food. He had it though.
I will show you.
Triangle.
I will show you it again. It's very, very amazing.
Uh-huh.
Watch it, watch it, watch this.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
That's not
I know. You're real skillful.
Yes,
Feel like
the
I should
best run.
feel like I should leave this somewhere. As a like a Easter egg. Yeah. Do that.
When we do in rectangle, we should do
Flip.
Hey,
Rectangles really get much love, for being honest. But I will see to that Flip is included. Right? So we're looking at a second example here. Look, give me 3 letters, Sasha. 3 letters. Any 3 letters?
balancing.
W, X, that was 4.
Oh,
W, X, and Y. Give me an angle for this, Rihanna. Give me an angle.
45.
How much?
45.
Nah, that look like a little more than 45, I would say. That would look like
55.
50. So, put that. And give me another angle. Any angle that you choose off.
Um, I don't
X,
know.
X or Y. Any angle.
X.
X. Actually, we should leave it a mystery. Shall we not? We should leave it a mystery. Sasha, give me a length for this side.
8.
8 degrees? 8 monkeys? Oh, 8 centimeters. Cooperian. Right, and Rihanna, give me a
Because
length
math
for this side.
class.
Give me a length for this side.
10 something like that.
And Amy, give me a length for this side.
60. That's good.
60?
16.
Now that'll look like 16. If you compare this length, like this
Oh.
length, it will look like probably like
At some 9.
it looked like let me do a little comparison here. Let me see. Yeah, it's less than 8. Less than 8 for sure.
Maybe like a 6 centimeters.
A 6? All right. No problem. 6. Okay. In this question, let us actually find for angle X. Let me actually find for this angle. So in this first example, we found for a length. In the second example, we're going to find for an angle. First things first, we need to label the sides. Sasha,
Mm.
I trust that you'll show me how to label the sides appropriately. And if you need help, Rihanna there, don't mind she might say degrees sometimes. Yeah. So you have to label the sides. Take inspiration from this. If this is A,
I know what to do. I mean that's stupid.
so what would I call this side?
X,
Big X, small x.
small x,
What about this side?
small y,
And what about this side?
small w.
Awesome. Remind me, what is the sine rule? Do you remember what the sine rule is? The sine rule. Wait, you wasn't there last class.
Yeah, that's
Amy, remind Sasha, what is the sine rule?
A over sine, which is equal to B over sine, which is equal to C over sine.
oh this.
But Sasha, do we have A, B, and C in this question?
uh,
We have in this question. Right. So just replacing letters. That's all I ask. So replace the letters and write back the formula.
Sine A B W
Wait, eh? We are replacing letters. So we want to replace A with.
W
Okay, so that'll be W over,
sine
Sine.
W
right? Capital.
W equals common x over sine.
Wait, why write an X like this? Mathematicians don't write X like that. If you write an X like that, he is an imposter. What's wrong with me? Like that. That'll look more like it.
Sine capital X equals what common y over sine capital Y.
Right. Wait, they're not capital though. We'll work with that. So Sasha, how would I figure out which two to pick? That's always the second step. We need to figure out the pair we're gonna pick. Do you know how to pick the pair?
Probably
Amy, explain to Sasha. How do we pick the pair? Or what are the
I
steps?
think I knew.
Mhm.
Since you already have W, the pair might be on X and Y.
Wouldn't be X and Y.
Oh no.
You said we have W,
Yeah.
so we are going to use W because we have W.
Oh.
And what we trying to find for?
X.
Right.
So use Y.
Now I'm going to use X, W. It's always what you have. This is what you're trying to find. So going from right W over sine W equal to X over sine X. Cool. Let's just plug it in now. So just replace now. Tell me what to write. What is W?
W. Well, common W is 10 centimeters. Sine W will be sine 50 degrees. But yeah,
All right. So what is X?
X is, well, common X will be 6.
Right.
However, we don't know capital.
All right. We don't know what it is, so we just write it back. Anytime you have two fractions, what do we do?
Like crystal.
Crisscross? Yes. I'll put our crisscross. Criss cross. Amy, and you know the song? They see me rolling. They hate it. You know the song?
Yes.
When I say crisscross, I see song that come into my head. I don't. It also reminds me of Christmas.
Yeah.
Because crisscross, Christmas. So let us multiply now. What is sine x by 10? How would I write that?
Sine X times 10.
Those are my sine 10x.
The 10 over
10 over.
no,
We multiplying sine
10x
x.
itself.
No, that'll be 10 sine x.
Oh, hmm. Oh yeah. And then after it will be 6 sine 55.
Yes.
And then after you go in and divide that.
Now, again, x. Okay. This is like a troublesome situation here. So, Rihanna, look at what's going on here, right? Look at what's going on. Amy, look at this too. So, x is Zoe, right, guys? X is Zoe.
Mm.
But you see, Zoe don't have two man. Because look at this. She involved with sine, and then it had 10 on the outside. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this candle? Rihanna, are you seeing this? Rihanna,
Yeah.
so we getting on. So here what? We have to deal with two issues. But first of all, let me deal with the outside one before we deal with the inside one. So first of all, let us divide throughout by 10 to get rid of the outside. So we'll divide throughout by 10. And so now you just have sine x. So sine x is equal to 6 sine 55 over 10. What do you propose I do next? Anybody? I have to find for x. You have to freeze away off this curse. Come here, guys. I have sine x. I want to find for x.
Yeah, divide.
And I wouldn't divide.
Mm.
Everybody's awfully quiet. Amy, I feel like you know the answer. You just don't want to say it because you want them to figure it out.
No, I was thinking maybe fine to decide with 6 sine 55 over 10. And I don't know, maybe like since for sine you like multiplying to divide it, something like that. I'm not so sure.
Now you have to find sine inverse.
Oh yes, oh my gosh, yes, the opposite.
So sorry, opposite as sine is sine inverse. So you're going to find sine inverse on the right hand side. You know how to plug that into the calculator.
Most likely.
As the thing with the Casio, you can plug it in when you see it. So press shift sine to get sine inverse and
Yeah.
then you press the fraction button on. You should know how to do that. Rihanna, you get answer?
I get 35.10.
Let me just check something. Where you get
I
Rihanna?
get
I get 29. Sasha, I get 29.4.
oh yeah, me too.
Let me show you how to plug this into the calculator, Rihanna. You're gonna put sine inverse, open bracket, 6 sine 55, close brackets divided by 10. And you can put the 10 in brackets if you want, and then a close bracket again. So let me explain to you how this works in Rihanna. So the big brackets, the brackets on either side, that is to indicate that we're plugging it into sine inverse. And then the other smaller brackets is to separate the top from the bottom because in the sharp calculator is a fraction. So try that in the calculator. I'll also
Good. Fine.
29.43.
yes,
Mm.
excellent. X is equal to 29 0.43 degrees. Now you all know the ways of the sine. So hopefully I can take sines better.
I feel like you're going to Casino.
Hey, let me get through.
Yeah, I feel like there's one thing I feel like you're putting that Casino because I everything and plus I watch on a destiny. Always.
Separate from Casio, but good job, good job. So, Amy, do you take it that you know how to take signs? You know how to take signs?
Yes, I do.
Rihanna, what about you? You know when to take signs?
Yeah,
Yes? Good.
yeah.
It's important to know when to take signs. Can't be too careful these days. Gotta watch out. Right. So copy down example 2, and then I will give you all a question to do before we move on to cosine rule.
I already copy now.
So,
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh, you already copied down.
I already copied them too.
Okay, time to come up with a question. Um,
Yeah.
okay.
I see how people wanted to do on the road.
So we're gonna combine everything. The perimeter, the perimeter of triangle. Sasha, explain to me what is perimeter.
The,
Huh?
the,
For a second, it's the Sata Stanley.
um,
Perimeter of GHQ. What does perimeter mean?
the, the,
If I ask you the perimeter, okay, if I ask you the perimeter,
the circle, after the
perimeter of plot of land, or perimeter of the house, what I mean?
I've done an easy, kind of thing. Whole distance are the,
Around,
yeah, the whole distance around
correct. So that'll be this distance. We go around the triangle.
180.
So somebody give me a length for the perimeter. Give me a length.
20.
Sasha said 20, all right. The perimeter of triangle JHK is 20 centimeters. Given that the triangle is a Rihanna, what kind of triangle is? Given that the triangle is what we know about triangles, I have these two things on either side. I don't know if I formally showed you what we call that. What we just call that? So what
I should do.
wait, Sasha, come out to play today. Yes, this is an isosceles triangle. Whenever you see this, it means that the lengths on both sides are the same. So the perimeter of a triangle JHK is 20 centimeters. Given that the triangle is an isosceles, find that's far too simple. Huh. That'll be way squeezy. I think here gets centimeters. Now, why to scrap this question? This question way too easy. Um, the perimeter is G 20 centimeters. Let me just say that this is 8 centimeters. This is 9 centimeters. Find the angle. Each Friends. Right, ladies. So you all can try that question. So by the way, I changed it. It's no longer an isosceles triangle, meaning that the two sides are not the same. Oh yes, yes. Thanks. Bye. Amy, how you feeling? Easy question. Easy W.
Not so sure. I'll go into, oh yes, maybe. Let's see.
Like easy W. Sasha, you play your mind, you have it. And Rihanna, you go and get you, no problem.
I could, yeah.
Do it. And I was such as probably, when I say do it, then you will see. Try something. Right. So ladies, try something. Amy, off topic question, but you know about Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh and thing? You know Pokemon and
Yes, especially Yu-Gi-Oh!
okay, yeah.
I used, yes, I used to download the game on my iPad like a long time, and I used to play the cards.
You Duel Masters.
Yes, but I kind of forget how to play it because that was very long ago.
I see. I see this on the ground today. But it's not Yu-Gi-Oh card, it's a
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Which one?
I can't see, but I didn't pick it up.
Mm.
It's a shame. Plus it was mashup, so
Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards with a lot in them. Like in hundreds, honest.
yeah. And if I only get this question correct, too, that'll be worth a lot. Yeah.
Wow.
Phew. Giving you all until 6:10. Believe that to be most adequate. Sasha, you seem to be at a loss of words.
Yes. Stop.
And you could figure this out. Read back the question.
If I figure out this part, I might most likely figure out the whole question with
Here what? You need to figure out. I can't tell you. Read back the question. They say the perimeter was 20. That should help you out. They said the perimeter was 20 centimeters.
Mhm. Oh wait. Nice.
No, you believe you know what to do? Realize it's very quiet today. I'm almost concerned. Hmm.
You're talking to me there?
Yes. You know what to do?
Yeah.
Right.
Hi, Rajiv.
Wait now. That's Kira here, isn't it?
Hi, sorry for joining late. I was revising for AdMats and I completely forgot I had maths lessons because I stay home today and I completely forget.
Wow.
Until and then Amy messaged me, reminding me, and then I see all the messages in the group chat. My deepest apology.
It's accepted.
Think all our we
How
got test.
hard my study, how hard my revision coming along.
Well, right now I'm doing questions over and over and over until it's stick in my brain.
Okay, okay.
So far it going normal-ish. And then well for paper one, we do plenty paper ones already. So like paper one will be normal for me, but like for paper two, I just had to remember like the steps in it.
All right.
So
About
yeah.
the paper one answers so far, so
Paper one answers, yeah, I have them.
okay, no problem.
Okay.
See what happens. It's real scrappy, by the way.
Very. It's a full scrap of that.
Rajiv, I'm having some problems with my calculator. I'm trying to put it in and it's only saying error. I don't know why.
Yeah, but are you getting error when you try to plug in a trigonometric function like sine?
It was working before for the question, like the example, and now I don't know what's um going on.
Some more picture we have.
Okay.
So far, you going good? Yeah.
Now I'll get current.
Hey. Sasha, it can be like you know.
I don't have the brains like she.
Yeah, no. You just know how the efforts. Effort like that is
Big dog, I just come from work. What are you talking?
Amy, just like okay, Amy, did you just get good at maths overnight or was it like a little process?
Listen. I think this is how it goes. Amy likes to study, right? I do not like to study. I don't touch a book to study.
That's true.
Mm.
Well, again, error two, you know, Amy. Again, error two.
And I do the correct thing, just ask it.
Let me see.
That little piece.
I shall work the question quickly and let you know.
Mm.
I come up with the question, so I can't really say it's valid or not. I shall probably work it before I give valid. Say less.
Again, error two.
But let me just check out the question. I apologize if it was an invalid question. Let me see.
This is nothing already.
It was an invalid question. My apologies. That's the question. That's all that's it. Give my moment. Just see that. I wonder if there are market calculations there and see if it to be any different.
Right down.
You try. Oh, that's we error. Oh yeah, Rihanna. I had mentioned giving you extra homework.
Mm-hmm.
Still forget to give you homework. To give everybody homework. Can't be doing that. I think it was how I had exam week. I decided not to give all you. I think that's what it was. Yeah, this should work out. You should get an answer for this. So, right.
I get error.
With this, we'll how change it up.
Yeah.
Nice. Also work out.
Okay, wait, hold. I remove the E.
Which one was up?
H.
Still again. Okay.
And write down the answers.
This highlight in the board.
It's crafty.
No, this is K final for. Because it was K over sine K. Sine K.
Oh,
Oh, was it H? Then go
So it's K.4.
Yeah, that's correct.
Ah,
But then you need to find each. You don't have to do all of, you don't have to do back all of them calculations. Easier way to find each. Right. So Rihanna and Amy. I don't know where.
Is it? I think. Wow. So,
Yeah, that's
really? Yeah.
watching it's you just leave, yes. Just leave. Very easy. Amy and Rihanna, you are awfully quiet. Let me know what's going on.
Oh no, I get an answer. Mhm.
And Rihanna, what about you?
And you had to find angle H,
Yes.
or
Any angle you want, you can find
Okay.
place. But
Huh?
yeah, usually do that. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Because we're supposed to get the yeah.
But yeah, minus. Oh, oh. Hmm.
Rihanna, you get answer for each.
no, a studying error.
So my picture the can you have right now.
Okay.
So Rihanna, you're doing it correct, you know. You know, supposed to be getting error.
Oh my god.
You have this correct.
I feel like doing it the long way to get the answer.
Check. See what you have. You know.
This I find it.
Yes, Rihanna, you're the one second. What you gonna do is then you're gonna press R after V6.
Mm.
You're gonna press minus one between.
So yeah, no,
Wait,
I had to
wait, something. Something.
Okay, I guess that's
think of as well. Mm. Because first I didn't get 67 right now. I got a lower number enough. It's like
Rihanna, tell me what you got.
58.10.
Correct.
Round off to 1.
And now that you have that, you could find for angle key because you know what the two angles is. And you try to find for. So I'm going to do the calculations here and see if everything works out. So the first one I want to find for angle H. So let me just label my sides. This will be small g. This will be small h. This will be small k. Since the perimeter is 20 centimeters, 5 and 7 is 12. 12 minus 20 is 8. So this had to be 8 centimeters. So this is clearly not a right angle triangle, so I have to use the sine rule. So I'm going to use j over sine j is equal to h over sine h.
You know what?
So,
You want to know something? The answer is 60. No,
very good. See,
I think the answer is 67 because I pointed out a one.
see.
The source of multiply.
So Rihanna, somebody next course of action. So I know what G is. Since I have all of the information for G, I'm going to use that for sure. And which angle am I interested in at the start?
H.
Right, so I'm going to use this here. G over sine J. I'm making my fuel for up here, J. Anyway, I'm plugging now. So where's sine J? What is J?
And 8 centimeters.
And what's angle there? Angle J.
76.
H
7 over sine capital A.
now we will cross multiply. And if I cross multiply, what would I end up with?
8 sine H equals to 7 sine 76 over 8. 76, yeah.
Right? And I wanna find for each, but first I had to find for sine H. So I had to divide by 8. Figure it out.
Yeah.
So sine H be equal to this. Find sine inverse of this amount.
To see 0.10.
Immediately reaches for.
Yeah, I just sent you the question.
Oh, sure, so I didn't see it. Feel like I was always doing that, you know. Sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. Okay.
50 point.
Right? And now we'll go to be 58.10. And all of you guys confirm now?
Yeah.
Cool. So let me ask you a question. If this is 58.10 and that is 76 degrees, what is the easiest way to find this angle?
Add it.
So, okay,
We go see.
we added the last thing.
Okay. We see just I'll do back the calculations. Right? So let me work this out. So Rihanna, so just to know, how would I find this angle? Granted, I know the two already.
Yeah, add the 76 and 58.10.
I am minus 180.
Yeah.
So plug that into the calculator. Let me know what you get in.
Rajiv, I'm coming back, okay?
All right, no problem. Yeah, so plug that into the calculator for me. Let me know what you get, Rihanna.
45.9.
45.9 degrees.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Keep in mind, I come up with this question, eh? I come up with that crazy question here. Very crazy.
That's how to answer, possibly.
Yes, very.
Is that crazy question? I will admit that. So here what? Let me just say you didn't find for angle H first, you found for angle K first. Let's see how that would look like. Let's see how that would look like. Suppose that's is an issue. Discuss. So I'm gonna use J and I'm gonna use instead of H now I'm gonna use K. So Amy, what is up, man, in this matter? So we just say we find it for angle K first.
Okay, so since for the small j is 8 centimeters, so that would be 8 over sine and the angle, which is 76, which is equal to the side, well, common k, which is 5 centimeters over sine capital K. And now we have to cross multiply, so it will be 8 sine k, which is equal to 5 sine 76. And you need to find for sine k, so you divide by 8 on both sides, and the two 8s cancel off. So sine k is equal to 5 sine 76 over 8. And to find for k, it will be sine in open bracket 5 sine 76 over 8 close bracket. And I get to be 7.33.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's a clear error with this question.
Yep.
Suppose- Yeah, not sure what's going on here. I'm perplexed. It's supposed to work out. Maths hardly ever shows fault. Hardly ever. I'm not sure what the case is in this question. Really not sure. I will just go with the first way. But something is wrong, I'll admit that. I'm gonna just see if I can find a question online. Sine rule, hard question.
Because they don't give you the picture, they think that is so good.
When
They once no yesterday apparently I was teaching like following early but like yesterday and today I did crush chocolate and chocolate carry out like that.
you I think okay, pala.
No,
Yeah, that's one cookie, I thought. Yeah, I'll be going.
yeah,
Oh, sure. Some days, yeah, well, my question.
yeah, that I said that I see that probably because I see there is a
Yes. So I put another difficult question on the chat, and hopefully that question make perfect sense. Yeah. I can't go easy on you guys.
about 5 minutes.
Best of luck.
You can find me on the road by very easy.
I am not here. I'm but a mere ghost.
Really?
Yeah.
Um,
Amy, what do you think about our question I sent on the chat?
I don't know. I will have to see.
So if you all get a question, you will most likely come at the question I just now said. If you were to get a question in the exam, probably be like this. They wouldn't be so forthcoming and straightforward. You all will truly have to use your brains for this question, which is good. I assure you all, it's strictly sine rule. So no tricks. Rihanna, does it feel like I've thrown you all into the water, like the ocean, and the shark bites on you? And I hear Rihanna. Apparently the shark bites too hard. Mm. Work out. And
What angle? Oh,
mm,
bigger than this one.
huh?
Put this angle bigger than this one.
It's a skill diagram. Don't like it's all perfect back.
I think I know what I'm doing.
Let's do this one.
It is three so. Yeah, it's fun.
Rihanna, you guessing the truth?
Uh, no,
Yeah.
no.
She going through. Yeah, it does sound like you're going through it.
I'm
Yeah.
too dumb for the question.
Actually, no, it is not entirely. I don't realize I don't know the cosine rule to do it because I keep paying all in bad situations. I'm sorry. Because let me explain something how you have to work this question. Amy, you don't know the cosine rules yet.
No.
She wouldn't get through. You had to use the cosine rule. So watch this. In a question like this, you would have to figure out this length over here using the sine rule, and then you would have to use the cosine rule to figure out EAD. But of course, you all did not do that as yet. And that's on my part. So let me learn the cosine rule now. I apologize.
I hope both sides of your pillow hot tonight.
Hey, it's fun.
Way down. It's my heart. But I do deserve it. So let's look at the cosine rule. Does anybody know what a cosine rule looks like? I suppose not. This is the cosine rule. A squared equal to b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cosine. That sounds like a lot. And you use this anytime you have an included angle. Does anybody know what an included angle is? Anybody know what an included angle is?
Um,
So let me show you what included angle is, right? Included angle is an angle that you know the two lengths for on either side. So let me just say I had an angle over here, and let's just say this angle was 35 degrees. It would have been included if you had the length for this side here, and I had the length for this side here. That is what makes that angle included. It's included between two sides I know the length for. Right, this is an included angle. I'm gonna pick you all up in some questions. 7, 9, 18. All right. Amy, you think that this over here is an included angle?
No.
Sasha, I think over here is an included angle. Keep in mind, for it to be included, you need to know the two lengths right next to the angle. So is this included? Check it out. You need to know the two lengths. You need to know the length of the two sides. So you know, is this included? Rihanna, is this included the 60 degrees?
yeah,
Why is it included?
because it has um two sides, like
Right. You know the length of the two corresponding
Yeah.
sides, don't we?
yeah.
Yeah. So let me do a question. Give me a moment. So this is the example I'm gonna hatch. So, Amy, what is the only missing information in this question, Lauren? Like in this example,
Um, the length of like where the 75 degrees is, 45 degrees. Well, okay, well, side B.
correct, correct. So let me just label, this would be small b, this would be small a, this would be small c. So we are missing b. And here, what is the case? Look at this, right? Look at this, right, Amy? In this question, B, in this question, we have a situation of a what? What kind of angle we have in this question? What kind of situation we have? What kind of angle?
Included.
Have an include angle. And that is the giveaway to use the cosine rule. Anytime you see an included angle, you use the cosine rule. So now we actually utilize it now. The cosine rule a bit harder. Why? A bit trickier. So I'm gonna show you all how to change up the rule. Oh, Sasha.
Mm.
In the rule, B and C are the length of the sides that next to the angle.
Mhm.
So what is the so I'm asking that question? What are the sides right next to the angle?
7 centimeters and 9 centimeters.
All right, what's the letter?
Take money.
Right. So let me show you how we're going to write our formula. The formula isn't going to be a squared. I'm actually going to write right,
Equals a squared plus c squared.
right. And I'm gonna write 2AC, and my angle is not A. What is the included angle over here, you know?
Oh, okay.
60
And that is 1.
angle B.
Perfect. So let's plug in everything now. So I don't know what B is, so I'm leaving it blank. What is A? What is side A?
9 centimeters.
It's all right, 9 squared. And what is side C?
7 square.
Minus 2, open bracket, 7, 9, cos. Where's angle B?
60.
And here what? That is B squared. So if I want to actually find for B, what's the opposite of squared?
Square root.
Right. So if I want to find for B, I would have to square root that whole thing there. Let's write some notes to the sides. Rihanna, are you confused by anything?
No.
Okay. Amy, what about you? Are you confused by anything in particular?
I just want to clarify one thing.
Yeah.
So how you have like b square, like the very first sign, that's just like the length of the included angle, you know, if that makes any sense. So I'm trying to say,
Yeah.
like you change up the formula, just, you know.
No, I didn't rearrange the formula.
Well, I mean, like change A to B to, you know, which one is the included angle. Okay.
Yes. Because in this example over here, A would have been the included angle. But in this question, B is my included angle. So I have to write it in terms of B.
Okay.
I think I need the answer for B.
It's so easy to use a Casio.
Yeah, but before it's like I've got you, but yeah, I can't use the phone and the
Right. That's correct. Well, boy, Sasha, you're on a roll today, boy.
it's not.
Bye.
Again, -5.
Yeah, -5.
Yeah.
No,
Uh-huh.
like, because you can't have a negative length. Think about it. How could you have a negative length? The answer you're looking for is 8.12. Sorry, 8.19.
Where you get it all? You.
Rihanna, this question will
Oh,
be a little hard for you to plug in into the shop. Will not lie.
Yeah, I realize.
I don't have a shop to show you how to do it either.
get it sharp when it comes in.
I believe it.
Release it.
It was even trouble. So here we're gonna do, right, Rihanna? You're gonna press the square root button, right?
Yeah.
Now in the calculator, you will not see a long square root. Matter of fact, you probably see something like that alone.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're gonna open up your brackets, and you're gonna put 9
Yeah.
plus 7 squared
Mm-hmm.
minus 2 by 7 by 9 in brackets here like that. Then you're gonna put cos 60 degrees, and you're gonna close off the brackets. Then you can press equal. See that
It's
helps.
with most numbers in brackets.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, Rihanna, I'm gonna that helps you out.
Um, 8.18.
Yes, that is supposed to get. Excellent. But when you're on the top, you should get 8.19 centimeters.
Yeah.
So I'll say it again. With these questions, whatever your included angle is, that is what you're gonna put in front. So the first, in this example over here, my included angle was A, like the first one. But in this question, my included angle is B. So I write B squared is equal to A squared plus C squared minus 2AC cos B. Let me give you all a question. You understand the concept?
Yeah.
Nice. Amy, how the market and thing coming along here?
Very nice. Are growing tomatoes from seed.
What?
You want to see my nice little seedlings today?
Of course. Okay, I
Yeah. But I was gonna plant it after test too, which is like in next week.
let me see.
It's a hydroponics or with just like on the ground.
And it's okay.
It's a hydroponics, so you just plant it on the ground. Hey, me?
Huh?
It's a hydroponics you use it or you just plant it on the ground.
We don't have good dirt now, so my father he just cut a barrel and we using that and like tank and filling that up with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
now because my brother built a whole big hydroponics in the back of the house and he growing lettuce and he
Oh,
sell
oh,
it.
I say Amy could have people working for she and thing. Next thing you see, how workers for Amy in the market and thing and Amy making bucks.
no, my mommy she wanted for me to work in a plant shop that just opened for July, August.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like most people watch out July, August.
I got pumped my YouTube channel. And I got get that job.
See, like I might get one too.
Right, so I would like you all to try question 2. Amy, I can when I look at that, I swear it's brownie day. When I was brownie
Oh,
they don't see the green. Looking good.
yeah.
Try question. What? Hey,
As a dog.
no. Right question. Rihanna, by chance, you know who Justin Timberlake is? Amy, you know who Justin Timberlake is?
What did he do?
Yes.
Apparently, he got locked up on thing.
What?
He was
That.
he was driving under the influence.
Long.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So Amy, again, true question two.
Green. Green.
Yeah, I just put by accident 8 centimeters and 6 centimeters, so I tried to
That's what I think. We tell them.
In this question, do we have A, B, and C?
Mm.
Yes, Amy, that is correct. I have not ignored the answer. I have seen it. Finally.
yes, fine.
Yeah. So Amy, now that you know what the cosine rule is, and now that you know what the sine rule is, believe you could put everything together to do that question I sent on each chat.
Yes, possibly.
So try it.
Mhm.
Rihanna, let me know how things are going.
I was gonna go.
Hey, okay, Sasha. Whoa, yes. Right. I just waiting on Rihanna. No pressure. No pressure, Rihanna. It's not so you can try to trick that difficult question in the chat. Yeah. And now in the last question.
Can I be embarrassed?
Right. Rihanna, I give you 2 more minutes. I'm checking what can you right?
I think I already kind of scrappy. The last part I was scrappy, but most likely they might understand the rest. Ah,
Supposed to be common.
yeah, can I get mixed with the captain? I feel like I might pass up that session of my life.
That's how. I get 18.
No. This process, all right. I feel like I might pass it.
To join the session with Aliyah, no need it.
I was doing music. I was doing.
No, I see you talking different.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So, Amy, any luck with that question I said?
Oh, almost finished.
Nice. Sasha,
Mm.
get cracking. Get cracking, you can do it. Nice one.
My brain has to go with apple.
It actually-
Yes, please.
Rihanna, check this out.
Yeah.
Hmm. The answer is slightly off, but the working is correct. You're supposed to get 2.41. Which makes me wonder, like, how you gotta, like, you have all the correct working, and then if you plug it in slightly different in the calculator, you're supposed to get around 32.4, 32.41. Hmm.
Put the plug it in calculator.
So you're gonna put square root,
Mm-hmm.
one bracket, 86 squared.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
Um, 32.40.
32.40.
Yeah.
Yes, that is what you're supposed to get.
You're wrong in 12, right?
Hmm?
You're wrong then at all.
Yeah. So that'll be 32.41 when you're round it off, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So, Rihanna, I want you to explain this question to me so that everybody else would understand it as well. So, tell me, why are we using the cosine rule for this particular question?
Because it says
Why do we ever use the cosine rule?
included
What's that?
because it's not included.
Ever included angle. What is the
Yeah.
included angle in this question?
19 degrees.
Right. So how would I write my formula then?
Um, A squared
Mhm.
Is A, B, and C are these methods.
We don't have A, B, and C.
equal K squared plus 8 squared.
Wait, you said E squared. I think you made a small mistake.
8.
H?
Yeah.
I think you mean G.
No, J squared equal K squared
Okay, yeah. J squared is equal K squared.
is plus 8 squared minus 2HK cos J.
Perfect. Now we plug in.
Um, 86 squared plus 65 squared minus 2, 65 in brackets, 19.
Right. But I want to find for G. So I've got to find the square root of all of that.
Mm-hmm. which is 32.41, something else.
It was 34,
32.
32.
right? 32.41.
Mm-hmm.
You want to say Nitaka, right?
Yeah. So
All right, say no more.
I was like, no.
That's all me. That's all me. I press on all the buttons and thing. That is me. That is me. I write it.
Wow.
Yeah. So now that we are fully acquainted with sine and cosine rule, I believe you guys await life's journeys. You're ready to come out and move on. So, this question here. I will give some hints. Sasha, I want you to show me what you're trying to find for. Indicate. Everybody can see where you're pointing to. So,
They are trying for AB.
where
So we trying to find for this.
trying to find for that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Lovely. So we have two different triangles. I want you to think about it like two different triangles. So I have triangle. So this is B, A. That's the first triangle.
B. That I'm about ABC.
Yes. And Amy, you'll follow along. Most likely, 100% you get correct. So I'm not even bothering. Most likely you get correct. I have no doubt. You go, I'm gonna if you have this on the screen. Amy, I find this learn real fast. Extremely fast. Like crazy.
Oh yeah, and I draw the two separate.
Nice.
Yeah.
Please. If this question comes in the exam, most likely they will break it up to parts. If not, well, you really have to think.
I have a question with the events that goes on.
Hmm?
They have a question with the events that goes on. I have to sign.
No, that is atoms. So I divide, okay, I separate, but my diagram into two different diagrams. And I want to find AD. So I want to find AD. Let me label our triangle accordingly. So this will be side what? This side,
B.
this side,
B.
cool. And over here, Rihanna, what would I call this side?
Command D.
Right? How about this side?
Command C.
How about this side?
And command B.
Now here what? Here what, guys? We are in the pursuit of finding B. This side over here. This is what we are interested in. Do any of you all have suggestions as to how we might find for that? Like I said, guys, in this question is a mixture of sine and cosine rule. You have to use both. Look at the two separate triangles and see how best you could utilize the information. Rihanna?
You could use the sine rule to find for B and BD.
Yes. Yes. So what you can do, here what? In this triangle over here, you don't have any information really. Because if you go to use the sine rule, you cannot do that because you don't have a set of complete information. You have an angle here, but you don't have the length. You have a length here, but you don't have the angle. So you can't really find anything there. Yeah, way too little time, way too little bit of information. But Sasha, what if we knew what this length was? What could I use? Like if I find this length, let me just say it was 12.
Yeah.
What I could use sine and cosine.
Cosine.
Right, because what is my included angle? B. So here we have to do, like Rihanna said, you have to find for dB. You have to find for this length over here first. So we're looking at this triangle over here. And we have to find for dB first. So Sasha, work it in your book while me and Rihanna do it on the board. Give me the work, it's in your book. So Rihanna, what rule am I going to use here? Sine rule or cosine rule?
Sine.
Right. Define the sine rule I would use for this question and the formula. Tell me the formula. Like A over
A over sine capital A.
but now in this question, they don't know A, B, and C.
I mean,
L.
It'll be
We have B, C.
common B over sine capital B equal C over sine capital C
Right.
equal B over sine capital D.
Cool. Rihanna, and I had uploaded the last session while I was talking about this Yari-chan something. Yari-chan book club, I don't know.
No, no, I think it is stopped the recording. I don't think it
Yeah,
ended
I
the recording.
decided to stop the recording.
I wake up there.
book club.
Oh,
And it's like
Oh my
two,
God, Sasha, don't even, don't.
I know the whole story about it because as I'm a freak. So
Oh my gosh, me was.
the first thing I see when I look up that, I see two men kissing. That is what I saw. I was
What?
like,
What? We don't know nothing about that.
I'll live behind this, I'll live behind this plot, I'll live behind this coup. I look up the anime and I see that and I was like, what?
And them don't know nothing
you
about
do
it.
that on your own according, so it's not we fault.
Okay.
Jamie.
We'll tell you, I'll look it up.
Yeah, Rihanna, we don't know nothing about that. I don't know where that's about from. I don't remember it.
Was this called?
Yes, skills. Anywho, uh,
Real.
here what? Since Nicholas is so up, I would like you to do the rest of the question, no? So I'm trying to find for C. Trying to find for this length over here. Tell me how I would proceed.
So using the sine rule right now.
Yes.
Alright. So we put 12.5 centimeters over 109 degrees for B over sine B.
Right. Wait a minute. We get 12.5 all over sine 109. Okay, cool. And what is the other one I'm going to use
Just C.
to come out right?
C over sine 34.
Okay. I'll talk about the anime more often. And because
Hmm.
find like you know what to do.
No. I joined this class an hour later. I was spectator.
So what I do now? I have two fractions.
You're going to let me see. Cross multiply it.
Right. Also known as crisscross. Yeah, what would I end up with?
Um, again, 12.5 sine 34.
Yes.
And that's equal to C sine 109.
All right. What next?
So, you're going to, I wonder what I'm thinking if to solve the left hand side and then the right hand side after
I don't
Is it so?
wait, huh? Don't think about it like that. Look where C. Where is C? Where is C?
on the right hand side.
Right, so we're gonna solve that side. We're gonna solve for C. So what we had to do to find for C, what block in C?
Sine 109.
Right, so is C multiplied by that, so you're gonna do the opposite, you divide. Right? Cool. And now we could write C. C would be equal 12.5. So plug that into your calculator for us. Let me know what you get.
I don't have a calculator right now.
Okay.
And my math test is tomorrow.
Jesus Christ.
I will let God guide my hand.
Don't know what to say, yes. It might
I
be
do either.
cooked.
I might be cooked.
Hmm.
You know, me ain't even notice Kara join.
Way. You and Kira on bad terms or something?
Nah. Let me just me and he and she. Again, Charlotte Halo.
She a little kilo.
I given Charlotte Halo.
Oh.
Let us go back on this calculator. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. So somebody please plug it into their calculator and let me know what you get. It troubles me.
What?
Nicholas, it troubles me that you don't have a calculator tomorrow, you know. It troubles me there.
Troubling me too. I'm not too sure where I find that calculator. I'm gonna have a tax off for one.
Yeah.
0.12.
I guess 7.34.
Where you go?
7.34.
7.34 centimeters.
Oh, never mind. I know I do wrong.
Rihanna, you're probably scratching and saying, no, boy. I go there with the sharp. The sharp will be the end. Fair enough. This is what you're gonna do. To separate it up, you're gonna put open bracket 12.5 sine 34. You're gonna close off that, and you're gonna put divide, open bracket sine 109. It should be your answer. Let me know if you get through.
Is it normal sign or bad?
Regular sign.
Then I guess
That's so close to Pelton, I don't even know.
I'm telling you that we had that for. You're shaming me, but you're shaming me. Shaming me.
Then what happened?
You fully deserve it.
Brianna, would I be on top of Shigi and share a castle?
Yeah. If somebody truly appreciates you and they want to see you succeed in life, they will get you a Casio.
yeah.
I guess 7.39.
7.39.
I don't know. I guess 7.34. But
Let me verify the seat. Let's see. Again, 7.39.
yeah, whoops, my bad.
0.1222.
What? You getting 0.1? What do you do? Sasha, what's going on? What's going on here? No, we are finding sign for what C? C is this. What? It has a sign and versus sign away. C is equal to this over this. You just have to plug in that over that. You just plug in this into your calculator.
Mm.
Anybody try to flavorize ice cream back? Granted that
Mm.
all you know what flavorize is.
Yeah.
Because all you know, all you're really young.
That's 7.3. Yeah.
Nicholas, you know about flavor, right?
Back in my days,
What is?
every day I used to eat ice. Every week I used to eat ice cream.
Sound like an old man there.
Yeah, he did.
Back in my days.
Which making me feel like our grandfather.
Your whole
Oh. I waiting for it to bring back the milky. I want the milk. That's the milky and it's
Mm.
cool. All eh,
very good.
These
nice.
youths just can't understand.
Body corner.
Nicholas is an old soul, it would seem. Let's move on. So we just now found for side DB. So we know what DB is. DB is 7.39. So I'm going to include it into this over here. 7 point. So Nicholas, now that I have, look at the information I have. And I'm trying to find for B. Would I use sine rule or cosine rule?
We use the cosine rule.
Right. Rihanna, why are you using the cosine rule?
Because we have included angle.
Right. And where's the included angle?
86.
Right. So let me tell me how that formula would look like. In terms of A, B, and C, or A, B, and D. Tell me what it would look like.
A over sine capital A.
Wait, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
I mean, sorry.
And you know what I mean? Why do you lie? You always lie. My
I
God.
wasn't lying, I was mixed up.
All right, tell me. Do tell.
Anyways,
What is it? What's the formula?
B squared equal A squared plus D squared minus E. Minus 2.
Right. Cause what?
86 degrees.
Cause, yeah. Let us plug in everything now. I jump in straight to the final step. So we're gonna square root one time. And that'll be 7.39 squared
Mm-hmm.
plus 11.4 squared minus 2 on bracket 7.39 by 11.4 cos 86. Yeah, so plug that into the calculator. Let me know what I'll do.
Mm.
Somebody with a castle do that.
It's the same 0.146.
Wait, let me start to get this.
Oh, because
You're literally just plugging in this.
oh yeah.
To get the square root to go and post, right? Literally just
Mm.
once Sasha confirms it, we'll write it down, and that's it for today. Yeah. Next class, we can move on to bearings, which is the last thing for trigonometry. At the 4 and 5 level, like that's it for trigonometry. You don't have nothing in trigonometry, all you need to know again. Nothing.
Mm. Yeah.
What are you rocking?
We should. I thought not get it to. Yeah, to think one. Okay.
So Amy, it would appear that you are indeed correct. And Rihanna, it would appear that your foresight was also correct because you said that you had to use the sine rule and you had to use the cosine rule. So big up you girls and well, big up Nicholas for awakening upon the announcement of his favorite anime.
Nicholas is one of the girls.
Yeah, he's one of the
He just leaves.
Wow, okay.
apparently you have um sold his name,
Okay.
right? So that's it. Amy, how you feel about the sine and cosine rule?
Very nice. But it was the three significant figures, by the way. So the question,
Oh, then that would be
16 point.
0.1, yes.
Yeah. That's why I said the 4, 6, and I don't know. So,
I see. Yes, and you just right.
3 S.
Yeah, the tree SF.
I hear somebody going hee hee.
Sasha, just look yourself. Sasha, if I let me Sasha, you'll see that she's a very distinguished young lady. She does wear dresses and
Don't lie
lipstick
to
and
people. Don't lie to people.
she's
Don't
wear
worry, I know the truth.
Don't lie to people, please.
Mhm.
Don't lie.
Amy and Sasha is one of the most esteemed young women, you know.
Don't lie to
Yes.
Don't
And you know that song, I'm just a girl, that's Sasha. That's Sasha whole personality, yeah.
Every of them I see me and like I don't honest to God, you never see me that jersey. You
I
promise.
did see you in our dress. I was sad. Let me pick that.
No, bro, you better not do that. You better not do
Yeah, the Easter egg dress. If I was how cute Sasha look at,
that. No.
I wouldn't send it.
Bro, that way.
Amy, wouldn't you kill to see that picture though?
Maybe
Sasha,
you know,
Amy,
Yes.
oh,
I still think on how perfect is drawing come out. Like wow.
I know, right?
guys, I'm not the perfect girl as wear dress. I don't like to wear dress. So don't believe a word he say, please.
Hmm. But anyway, guys, that's it for class today. I'm on next class just now. So I had anything to know. Right? So thanks for coming, girls. It was a pleasure to see you all. I was kind of scared that nobody would have come to class today, you know. But then Rihanna joined. Big up yourself, Rihanna.
What doing?
Then
Then after Amy joined. And then after
I joined.
Sleepy joined. And Kiara is missed. But your presence is welcome. So guys, have a good night. Best of luck in the exam.
I said she was going just to do something and come back.
I
She had come back again.
she went to
Listen, listen, okay? I've been here. Just silent, you know?
you know about anime too? Yeah. You know about that?
Wow.
About what? I never hear.
Wisdom? Wisdom?
I say I didn't hear what you say.
You know about the charm I don't know, some book clubs.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Just don't worry, don't worry.
No, that's for the cultured people.
Oh, my bad na. My bad na season na call
I wouldn't go so say cultured.
No, that's like underground, obsessed with anime when you was in your deep phase, you know?
I would
Real.
Shouldn't go there. Shouldn't go there.
I would say tainted is a better word to use. I would say
I was introduced by TikTok because the intro was pretty catchy and I got a jump scare.
Oh, that's the worst way to get introduced to watch that anime, Lord. Honest to God.
all of this in your recording, it'll be on YouTube. Huh.
Oopsie.